What do you do after a loss? You have to take an inventory of what mistakes that were made. What could you have done? Whether you want to admit it or not, your mind will play the whole game on replay. Was it a play that you could have made? Is it a moment that you could have done something different? Had you put in one more rep? Had you been a little bit stronger? Did you get overpowered by someone? Did you underestimate the opponent? Why did you lose?
Every morning, every day of our lives, we have choices to make. You have the choice to stay in bed, to say, forget it, I'm not gonna work out today, or forget it, I'm not gonna work hard today. You always have a choice every single day of your life, so make the right decision.
You were born to do something great with your life. You're supposed to do something special, and you're gonna. I can promise you that you have all the potential in the world within you. And I know the rest of the world is probably telling you constantly to be average, to be ordinary. You know, there's different haters you have in your life. There's people who put you in your box. There's people who overlook you, that make you feel invisible. You're not even who you've already been in your life. Your past does not equal your future. Your present does not equal your future. And I just want to remind you officially that you can do something great with your life, and that you're destined to do something great with your life, and that you were born for a reason. So important that you know that you hear that from me today, and that you begin to believe it about yourself. Because if you don't believe that about yourself, there's no chance it's going to happen.
You can find an excuse of why you lost, or you can call it a lesson. Instead of saying I lost, start saying I got a lesson today, I learned today. When I see them again, they will see just how valuable that lesson was for me. We don't walk away from losses, we learn from them.
Don't allow fear of failure and the allure, the attractiveness of playing it safe in life to draw you in. You can't get out of life alive. You got to die to leave here.
You're holding on to something. You're either holding on to an addiction that's holding you back, or you're holding on to a habit that you refuse to let go. There's an individual that's very close to you. It could be a family member. It could be in a relationship. It could be one of your closest friends. You should have made that decision a long time ago, but that's when your feelings are stronger than your mind. Your mind has to be stronger than the feelings, because that's what the dark side requires you to do. That's what winning requires. It requires you to make decisions, not suggestions. And when you make decisions, you have to answer the hard question. These days, people aren't willing to make decisions. They want others to make decisions for them, because when others make decisions for you, you always have an out. You can blame that person. You can blame that individual. This lifestyle, it's not for everyone. It's extremely intense. But I'm telling you, this is what the most successful individuals, they all go through this. Not just once, numerous times.
When I need you to protect your dreams, I need you to protect your vision. It's yours. And the things that we live, that's in our soul, the things that give us energy, it multiplies our life. But some of us, we've allowed opinions, we allow people that don't know what's best for us to tell us how to live our life. We allow people to put them on us. We allow people to project their limitations on us, and we start to live a limited life. At some point, you stop believing. At some point, you stop protecting your vision. At some point, you stop protecting your dreams, and you start to live the life that opinions created for you. You start to live a life that circumstances created for you, but you didn't live the life, and you're not living the life that God created for you. Don't allow circumstances to lie to you. Don't allow opinions to lie to you. Don't allow time to lie to you.
We take notes about what was the difference between winning and losing. Was it an inch of effort? Was it an ounce of sweat? Was it a matter of heart? And if it was, the pain you felt when you found that loss, the moment you thought about how that felt about losing, the embarrassment, the frustration, the disappointment. If I lose on a day, I don't lose my worth. My value is guaranteed. I have a spark of divinity given to me by God. I don't lose that if I lose a game. I don't lose that if I lose a job. I don't lose any of those things. I only lost in this moment.
It says we have no right to ask when a sorrow comes, why did this happen to me? Unless we ask the same question for every joy that comes our way. We have no right to ask when a sorrow comes, why did this happen to me? Unless we ask the same question when joy comes our way. Because I believe, like, when you're really trying to accomplish something or become something different, there's supposed to be challenges present. It's supposed to be opposition present. It's supposed to be adversity present. When you're really trying to become something different. Every next level of my life demands a new version of me. It's supposed to be challenges present, right? Like, if you just can become the same person over and over and over because no obstacles, no opposition, you ain't growing. You're regressing, right? I firmly believe in the thought process, every single day you either becoming better or you becoming worse.
Same with our lives. If we're doing something great with our life, it's going to take us 6 months to a year to see the positive result. And so don't let your ego get in the way of saying, man, I'm doing all this stuff but it's not working. There's a delayed gratification coming. At the same time, if you are winning right now, don't stop doing the things that got you where you are because you're only 90 to 120 days away from a setback. This is how the ego gets us.
Become unapologetic of who the fuck you are in your life. If you get after it and you're a hard motherfucker, get after it. You gotta make yourself better than what you think you are. And what that requires is people not understand you, not know you, not get you at all. Look at you like you're off. Look at you like you have a problem. Be unapologetic.
How you bounce back will tell you just how tall you can one day stand. There is no shame in falling, for a just man will fall 7 times, but he will rise up on the 8th.